Miss Sandra Harbin, thank you for your welcome to country. Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Senate, distinguished guests, members of staff, graduates and their guests, welcome. I'm going to go very quickly, just off topic, apologies for that, but a few years ago I got asked to go to an all-girls school to speak to try and make the young girls at the school more aware of engineering as a career path, and not knowing what impact I would have. One of those girls apparently went home that night and told her parents that she had chosen to do engineering, and I've just found out today that she's here graduating, so that makes me very proud. So, and I know as one of the trailblazers of females in engineering, Sue would appreciate that very brief story. Firstly, allow me to reset your expectations of what you're going to hear and what I'm likely to achieve in the next 5 minutes. In time to come, probably no later than you having left this building, you will have forgotten everything that I'm about to say, and hence it's unlikely to be life-changing. Call me a realist. Hopefully, however, I'll hold your attention for most of the time and in some small way leave you with an impression. The words will disappear relatively quickly. It's the impression that I hope will last a bit longer. I'm not here to tell you what to expect in life, how to be successful, what principles or rules to live by, nor how to act and behave. What I can accomplish, however, is explain to you in my words what you've just achieved and congratulate you for this achievement. And you're going to hear that word a few times. So what's the relevance of everything that you've learnt and experienced at university? I can assure you that your achievements to date provide no guarantees. Those with the best grades won't be guaranteed of achieving the most. Those that have worked the hardest won't be guaranteed of going the furthest. And those most dedicated won't be guaranteed the most success. Now, to hear this may be disappointing. You've been led to believe up until now that doing well at university is important. But be reassured, there is value in being motivated on ambition alone. I believe one of the oldest and most effective training techniques is to motivate people on unattainable dreams until they are capable enough to live out those very dreams. So while there are no guarantees of fulfilling your dreams, congratulations, you now have capabilities to live out those dreams. And what are the capabilities that I speak of? Let me start by qualifying that the content you learnt is secondary. The reality is there's so much content, as you would know, the chances of you using any significant amount of it are remote at best. But remember what I said earlier, dreams are lived out based on capabilities. And personally, I found, on reflection, irrespective of the content, there were capabilities I gained at UWA that have held me in good stead over time. More so, I believe they're critical to you living out those ambitions, those dreams. First and foremost, the university has tested your intelligence. Your chosen profession needs people with intelligence. The responsibility you will ultimately hold is high. For those of you who have chosen engineering, you'll have people's lives at risk. You'll be influencing society, changing communities, making lives better, improving living standards. This is not the work of fools. So congratulations. You will now be seen as someone with intelligence. and rightly so. A professional is highly regarded in society. You'll be revered, and for good reason. You'll be carrying the stature of your profession on your shoulders. Carry it with pride and never underestimate its importance. What other capabilities has the university instilled? It's made you what I call mentally fit. It's prepared you for the demands of a working life. While the content of learning will have some small relevance, the intensity of learning and the complexity has been critical. It's made you match fit. It's trained you for the intensity of a working day. So congratulations, you're now mentally fit. The quantity of work has also left its mark on you. You've been forced to prioritise. Too much to do and not enough time to do it. Now allow me to qualify. In my mind, not enough time is never a valid excuse. Everyone gets the same amount of time. It just comes down to what you prioritise. But congratulations all the same, you've gained experience in time management. The university has also prepared you for a life of collaboration, working in teams, recognising that not everyone contributes equally in quantity or value. Sometimes you carry the load for others. Sometimes you're being carried. These are important lessons. There's no equalisation in life. Do what you feel is needed, recognising that others may benefit. And this statement forms one of my principles for leadership. So congratulations, you've got capabilities in collaboration and you've gained some insight into leadership. And lastly, undoubtedly, you've formed relationships with some and friendships with others. And this may be the most valuable capability of all. Some of these friendships will last a lifetime. Others will benefit you in years to come. But all will only occur if you continue to put time and energy into them. Congratulations. You now recognise you're stronger with others rather than standing alone. So these are the capabilities I believe you now have in your possession. And this is where you sit today. But where to from here? Neither the journey nor the destination are clearly defined. There is much that will change along the way. In relation to engineering, the lack of definition around what a professional engineer does makes it difficult to choose engineering in the first place. But that same lack of definition is the true beauty of this profession. The options are endless, the variety is boundless. To all of you, I finish by saying congratulations, because more than anything else, you've chosen a wonderful profession. Thank you.